to set up the fourth camera?
But like if you're staying on this side, make sure you stay like go on the track and like stay away from the Yeah. All right, buddy.
Is that gonna be alright when I'm walking?
Yeah, because I don't use it. Because like this is the live feed right now. So and then I'll switch to you when you remember whistle.
Alright, I'll go down. Assuming he's gonna let me on.
Oh yeah, you're good. You got a camera here.
Just say if you feel more comfortable going to the one side, go. Whatever you feel there. And if you want, work the one side. Work the end zone. Work wherever you want.
You know me pretty well.
Have fun. Just work, whenever.
I just heard before you went on.
Yeah, we can really make this seem harder than it has to be a lot of times. Once you get going, if you're not having fun, you're not trying tonight. This should be a really cool, fun thing to try. Yeah.
Something I've always wanted to do.
That's cool. That's great.
No, I didn't thought I was too old to try to get started.
Oh no, you're not. No. And absolutely anything.
You want to make something?
You have the tools of publication to the world at your fingertips like never before.
Rocket Nation. Today's contest in the Kensington Lakes Athletic Association Eastern Division features the home team, the 5-1 Belleville Tigers, currently ranked number 4 in Division 1, and the visitors, your John Glenn Rockets. I'm Ray Herrick, and I'll be bringing you tonight's action with my partner tonight and color man Matt Schwartz. The clouds have parted. It's going to be a great Michigan fall night for football.
What a great night for football, Ray. We're here in Belleville. They're homecoming. It's going to be a fun night of football.
You know, Matt, it's been a difficult season for Rocket Nation as we're off to an 0-6 start in the 2021 campaign. Coach Calvin Griggs and his senior leadership will have to pull the proverbial rabbit out of the hat tonight against the high-powered Belleville Tigers and freshman wonderkind quarterback Bryce Underwood. The great determination of our Rockets has been obvious every week of the season so far. They're going to need a heaping helping of both tonight. That was a great performance by Belleville's band. Now we're ready for some football. The Zebras are chasing the band off the field as we get ready for some football.
Ray, I have to say it's turned into a beautiful night here. I was a little worried earlier about the weather, but boy, the clouds have parted, and it is a beautiful night here in Belleville.
You know, Matt, my internal Doppler radar, which I call my achy left knee, is telling me we might still be in for a few showers tonight, but let's hope for all the best and hope these clouds stay away. It appears that the coin toss must have already happened. Not sure. Looks like Belleville's going to be receiving the first half kickoff.
Yeah, I think it went on earlier today before the band was on the field. Belleville will be receiving, so that means the Rockets will get the ball to start the second half. That means the Rockets defense will be coming out, starting strong like they have the last few weeks. Let's see if they can hold this potent Belleville offense down.
Number 12, Morleon Clausen, back deep for Belleville. Along with number 3, Deshaun Lee. Lee's a speed burner. He runs a sub 4.5 40.
That's fast, Ray.
Number 42, Ahmed Salah to kick off for John Glenn. Oh, a little fake out move there.
The Rockets are known for the fake out. Sometimes they kick it, sometimes they don't. They'll be kicking it deep here.
Salah booms it deep down to the 31. Number 15, Julian Johnson on the return. 45, Connor LaCourte on the tackle. The Tigers will scrimmage from there. Looks like right from midfield. As we mentioned earlier, freshman wonderkind who just turned 14 years old, if you could believe that. Number 19, Bryce Underwood, under center for the Tigers. Right up the middle, Davion Pitchford on the carry for Belleville. Brought down by a host of Rocket tacklers. Right back to the line for Belleville. No huddle for Underwood. Underwood's back to pass. He's looking deep. Oh, he's hit. Hit in the backfield there. Number 4, Austin Buck with a hard rush for John Glenn.
Right, let's take a look at that replay. The Rockets are coming strong, bringing the blitz, and they almost get them in the behind the back of the field.
Ooh, big hit by Buck. Wonder if that'll shake up the young man. 3rd and about 3 for the Tigers. Faked handoff, pass by Underwood. Number 11. Cameron Dyson down there for a long gain, down to the 9-yard line. The Tigers straight to the line again, 1st and goal. Number 20, Davion Pitchford, right up the middle for a Tiger touchdown. That's a quick score, Matt. Hope that's not indicative of how the rest of the game is going to go.
As good as this Belleville team, I'm a little scared that might be. Our defense has started strong at times. We will see.
45, Brandon Lane to kick the extra point for the Tigers. Out of the hole to number 7, Christian Rapley, and that kick is up and good. Only a little over a minute gone in the first quarter. That makes the score 7-0 for Belleville.
Hey, Ray, have you been looking to buy a house lately?
You know, Matt, I certainly have, and if I was going to buy a house, and if you're thinking about selling your house or looking to purchase a new home, you should contact former Rocket Matt Howton from the Howton Agius team of Keller Williams Realty in Livingston at 734-812-5660, or look them up on the web. That's the Howton Agius team at 734-812-5660.
Ray, that's a tough start for the Rockets. Let's see if that offense can get going once we get the ball.
Right. Let's hope the Rockets can drive it down there and get a quick score. .45, Braden Lane getting ready to kick for the Tigers. Back deep for the Rockets, Jaden Hines. And Reese Wolford. Oh, onside kick on the play. Onside kick. Looks like it was recovered by Belleville. Hold everything. There's a flag on the play.
Ray, I don't think that ball went 10 yards. I don't know. That might be what they're discussing right now.
Meeting of zebras in the middle of the field. Legal procedure on the kicking team. I think you're exactly right, Matt. I don't think that ball went 10 yards. They'll move it back 5 and try that kick again.
Ray, do you think they're going to onside again or go deep this time?
Well, you would certainly think they would want to kick that ball deep and not give John Glenn that field position.
I think Belleville's just saying, we think our defense is better than your offense. Let's bring it.
You know, and I talked to Belleville's associate head coach, Cal Norman, a little earlier today, and they said they're deep into preparations for their playoff run, so they may very well be conducting a little experiment to see if they'll be able to get away with that once the playoffs roll around.
That happens a lot in weeks 7, 8, and 9 for teams like this that they know they're in. They start trying different things for the playoffs to see how we're going to work out.
Braden Lee tees it up again. John Glenn's on point now. They're ready for that onside kick. Oh, they try it again. Oh, right at Glenn. All right. Glenn made the recovery there. Number 25, Xavier Spadacini on the recovery for John Glenn.
All right, the Rockets come on the field with their potent offense. Let's see if they can get a first down. They got the ball in Belleville territory. Let's see if the Rockets can punch one in.
They're going to scrimmage from the Belleville 45, Matt. They're coming out in no huddle. They're going right to the line. They're determined to move the ball down the field on this first drive. Number 2, Jaden Hines to take the snap. He lines up in the shotgun with number 30, Davion Smith, next to him in the backfield. 3 wide on the right, 1 up top. Quick pass out there to number 20, Robert Hartman.
Not a bad first play for the start of the game. Got a few yards. Got Belleville kind of backing up on their heels, thinking they're going to throw the ball. I'll take it.
Sets it up for later when they pump and go for the long one.
That's what they could be doing, setting up that long ball. You never know.
Hines right to the line, trips right again. 5 receivers in the game. Hartman motions back into the backfield. And he gets the handoff straight up the middle. Tackled by a whole streak of Tiger tacklers for a short gain. Bringing up 3rd and 7.
I was going to say that Belleville defense is tough. It's going to be hard for the Rockets to get down the field.
Well, they got some big old hosses there on the front line. They're going to have to knock them out of the way. 5 receivers in the game for Hines. In the shotgun snap. Hartman motions back into the backfield. Hines back to pass. He's looking deep. He's scrambling. He's under pressure. And he throws a little short of number 6, Tyran Boutte. Oh, whoa, late flag on the play. Late flag.
That could be a kerfuffle? Kerfuffle, as Joe would say. Ray, do you know what a kerfuffle is?
I'm more tend towards the slobber knocker, but a kerfuffle can be just as exciting.
It is.
Yeah, there's a dead ball foul on the play for unsportsmanlike conduct against the Tigers, and that will result in a John Glenn first down. They march off that 15-yard penalty.
I just say that's a great thing the Rockets need. They're down to the, 25, 26-yard line here in Belleville. Wouldn't mind getting one punched in right about now.
Hines again brings the Rockets right to the line. 5 wide again. Yikes. Okay, Hines pass almost intercepted there. Number 3, speed burner Deshaun Lee knocked that ball down. That was pretty scary, Matt. That was almost a pick 6.
That was. You know, one of the staples of Belleville's field is the train track running behind the field. I can't tell you how many times I've been here and heard the tracks, and if you guys can see it in the background, the train is flying by on a Friday night.
Hey, we got 2nd and 10 here. Again, no huddle for the Rockets. Hines brings him straight to the line. Trips to the right. Fake handoff. Oh, he's sacked. He's sacked. Number 79. Number 79, Maurice Johnson on the sack. Big loss on the play. That's going to make it 3rd and a mile for John Glenn.
Coach Griggs is yelling the play in there. He's not very happy with his offense right now, and looks like they're going to take a timeout. Ray, I don't know if you know, but I'm looking for some concrete work. Do you know any guy who does any concrete?
I do. Man, if you need a new driveway or a sidewalk, or your porch needs to be replaced, or maybe a stamped concrete patio for your backyard, you should contact former Rocket Michael Cash of M&D Concrete at 734-631-3197, or find them on Facebook to see some amazing concrete work. That's M&D Concrete Servicing for all your concrete needs. 734-621-3197. Okay, after the timeout, Coach Griggs sends his offense back out onto the field. Hines brings him straight to the line. Tight formation here on 3rd and about 16.
Oh,
did he catch him offsides there, man?
I think he did. I think he drew him off, which is really going to help. Now they're going to be like, what, 3rd and 12? That could make a difference for that first down.
Offsides on Belleville. That makes a 5-yard. Yep, it does make 3rd down a little bit more manageable. I don't know what kind of range John Glenn's kicker has, but you know, even with a short gain, should put him into long field goal range. Hines back to pass again. Oh, and he throws it a little bit short of number 20, Robert Hartman.
I think they're going to go for it here, Ray. It's 4th down and about 12. Rockets need to get this first down, keep Belleville's offense off the field. Hey, it's either go big or go home.
Absolutely, and they're a little too close to punt. So let's see what Coach Griggs sends out onto the field here. Got 3 wide to the left, straight to the line again with Hines in the shotgun. Number 6, Tyron Butte out here on single coverage. Hines rolls to the left. He's going to keep it.
Oh!
He's knocked out of bounds. Number 25, Adrian Walker on the push out there.
He had a nice run. He almost got to the first down. He gets knocked out just a few yards short.
Yeah, there's going to be a change of possession there. Belleville takes over 1st and 10 after that unsuccessful 4th down play. And they'll take over 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Need a big stop here from the Rocket defense.
Ray, the defense has been playing well the last few weeks. Let's see if they can hold them and keep that potent Belleville offense out of the end zone.
Underwood brings the Tigers right to the line. Goes a man in motion. Handoff up the middle for a short gain on the play. Nice tackle there by number 4, Austin Buck of the Rockets.
I was going to try to get a replay in there, but Belleville just wants to get Gup back on the fall here, so we'll get to it when we can. That was a great defensive play by the Rockets.
Pitchford for a short gain of Belleville. There's a snap again. Oh, run right up the middle. 34, Jashawn Green on the carry. He busted it right up the middle and took it to the outside for a significant gain, making it first down for Belleville. Well, this is pretty fast-paced here, Matt, with both teams going straight to the line.
It's going to make for a very quick game. Oh,
did he return the favor and get John Glenn to jump off sides?
I think he might have. Hey, Ray, while we have a second, let's take a look at that replay of the defense.
Watch number 4 here. Watch this big hit and slowed everybody down. That
was a great job by the defense. Now we need it every play. I know we can do it. We just need it.
Got a lot of great determination on this Rockets defense. So let's hope they can knock Belleville back a little ways.
I don't know if that was a timeout or they're fixing the chains. We just looked over there. They could be both, timeout and the chains.
I don't know if they have a whistle to start the play.
The referee's just kind of made some weird motions there. I'm not sure if that's an official's timeout or we're going to go with that.
Sounds good to me.
Well, the yard marker chains is currently upside down, so it looks like they're having an issue with the chains.
You can see on the far sideline, Coach Griggs is over there looking at with the officials, just trying to figure out what's going on with the chains.
It's not like a head coach doesn't have enough to do on a Friday night. He's got to make the chains work too.
I think that's Coach Ellis. I was incorrect. That wasn't Coach Griggs. We're far, far away up in the press box here. That's Coach Ellis checking on the chains, and I think they're just duct taping it up. Hey, if it works, go with it.
Absolutely. Another one of the million uses for duct tape. All right, it's going to be a brief respite on the field. Hopefully the defensive coach for Glenn is imparting some wisdom to his defensive team, how to stop this high-powered Tiger offense.
You know, the defense has not been playing bad at times. They fly around. We just need to be more consistent. If we could do that, I think we'd be better off. Hey, Ray, while we have a break in the action here, I'm going to tell everybody on the watching the YouTube broadcast, if you could subscribe and like our broadcast, that would help our broadcast out a ton. Again, jump on that subscribe button, and as Joe say, ring the bell, as those young little kids are saying. We got a big one next week. The Rockets are heading to Wayne Memorial for the 51st meeting between the Rockets and the Zebras. That should be an exciting one.
Well, we're going to be hard to tell which Zebras we're looking at out there, Matt, whether they're the Wayne Memorial Zebras or the referee Zebras. Snap to Underwood. Oh, he holds out of the ball but drops it and fumbles. I think the key to this game for the Rockets is going to be rattling that young quarterback. If they can get him to fumble and scramble, they might have a shot.
I totally agree with you, Ray. We just need to keep playing tough, keep playing in his face, and it will rattle him a little bit.
Yep, got to mix up those defenses, shoot some blitzers at him. Got to remember last year he was playing Little League football.
It's hard to believe if you ask me.
Oh, here they come. Right on cue, a blitzer. Underwood gets away and throws it deep down the field. And that pass is complete. Wow, for a long 75-yard touchdown. Trying to catch the number of that receiver. It's like number 16, Christopher Gallman, for a 75-yard touchdown.
That's been one of the Rockets' defensive problems, is giving up the deep ball.
Well, you give that up a little bit when you blitz. And if you don't get there, you don't connect with the quarterback, and you give him a lot of space out there in the secondary. Braden Lee for the extra point, and it is good. About halfway through the first quarter, Belleville Tigers lead 14-0 over our Rockets.
Hey, Ray, I was thinking about getting an oil change at the Henry's Auto Service. You know about Henry's?
I do. You know, Henry's Service Center, Inc. has been proudly serving Wayne and the surrounding areas since 1964. No matter what the problem is, their professional ASE certified technicians always provide exceptional automotive services. They do everything from general repairs and brake service to oil changes and batteries. Their friendly, passionate staff has over 110 years of experience in the auto repair industry and work hard to get your car back on the road faster than any other shop in town. Henry's Service Center is located at 3041 South Wayne Road in Wayne, or call them at 734-721-8721. Tigers line up to kick. Think they'll try that onside kick again, Matt?
You never know. I think so.
I think that looks to be their standard operating procedure. Oh, and another flag on the play.
I don't know if it went out of bounds or just didn't go 10 yards.
Looked like the Belleville attacker grabbed a hold of it as it was going out of bounds, but we'll see what the flag's all about. Again, illegal procedure against the Tigers on that onside kick attempt. I think Coach Griggs is probably going to have to make an adjustment there and put in his hands team on every kick return. Looks like they're going to do that on every kick.
Like you said, Ray, they could be just practicing something for the playoffs, trying to get some kinks worked out of their onside kick. Hey, benefits the Rockets. Again, we have the ball in Tigers territory. Let's punch one in for 6.
Absolutely. Again, Hines brings the Rockets right to the line. He's got 3 wide here on the short side. .25, Xavier Spadaccini up on top. Pass to Spadaccini, a little short.
Ray, went from a really beautiful night to the fog is kind of rolling in, the humidity level. You could kind of cut the air with a knife here now.
Yeah, the pea soup is starting to roll in, brother. Spadaccini, single receiver up high. 3 wide on the bottom of the field here. Hines with the handoff to number 20, Robert Hartman. Brought down by a whole streak of Tigers in the middle of that line. Bringing up 3rd and about 7 for a Rockets first down. They scrimmage from the Tiger 43. Coach Griggs signals in the play. Hines brings him to the field. From the shotgun. Snaps a little high. Oh, Hines is hit late, it appears, as that pass goes incomplete. Flag on the play in the backfield.
Roughing the passer looks like what we got now.
Yeah, he was definitely late on that one.
Again, it gets the Rockets deep in Tiger territory. We got to make the Tigers feel that penalty.
Number 11, Cameron Dyson for the Tigers on that penalty. Young Mr. Dyson's going to have to pull up a step early before he gets another late hit penalty. That 15-yard foul brings it down to the 27-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Rockets. Again, Hines brings them straight to the line. I love this kind of football, man. Wheeling and dealing.
You know, you get a lot of plays in when you run this quick offense. Could be good, could be bad.
Hines pass to Spadaccini on the outside. He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's rumbling down the field, close to another Rocket first down.
Ray, let's take a look at that. That replay, not a bad play by the Rockets. Gets them down inside the 20-yard line of the Tigers.
Break a tackle, break another tackle, break another tackle. That's some hard running right there, man. Second and short. Right to the line. Hines again in the shotgun. High snap. Shuttle pass out to Hartman. Ooh, was that face mask maybe? About 3 or 4 on the play, and that's another Rocket first down. We're down into the red zone now, man.
We got to capitalize on this.
Got to put points on the board against this high-powered Tiger team. Hines getting the play from Coach Griggs. 5 wide again. Ooh, the Tigers faking a blitz. I think they jumped off sides.
I think you're right, Ray. That's offsides on the Tigers. Gets the Rockets a little deeper. 1st and 5 on the 10.
That's real close to being... Oh, there you go. 1st and 10 from the 5. 1st and 10 from the 10. 1st and 5 from the 10.
There you
I'll get
go.
it right in a minute. Hines in the shotgun. 5 wide. Back to pass. He was looking for 45. Connor LaCourte in the end zone. Pass ball's incomplete.
2nd and 5 here. The Rockets still can go for that end zone, but they still can get a first down, so they can go either direction.
Let's see what Coach Griggs has up his sleeve on this play. They're signaling in all kinds of stuff from the sidelines. I'm sure Hines knows what all that means. Hines takes the shotgun snap. Quick pass to the sidelines. Looking for Spadassini again. That pass falls incomplete. 3rd and 5. Good idea. He was open in the flat.
I think he was, and that he could have got that first down and might even got into the end zone.
Maybe if young Mr. Hines takes a brief second. I understand he's under a tremendous amount of pressure from this Belleville Tigers defense. Motion man Hartman back into the backfield. Hines takes the snap and hands to Hartman. He charges into the middle of that Belleville line. He's swallowed up by a whole streak of Tigers. Short gain on the field. Looks like 4th and about 3. Boy, they need to get this one, man.
And they don't need to get in the end zone. All they need is 3 to get that first down and get 4 more downs to get into the end zone.
Big play right now. Come on, Rocket Nation, fire up and help us get this first down. Hartman in motion, back into the backfield, next to Hines. Motion the other way. It's a keeper. Hines on a keeper. He's around the right end. Did he get that corner? Oh, I don't think he got the corner. Sean Lee, number 3, tackled Hines, and unfortunately, that's a turnover on downs.
Ray, that's when we got to get that first down. We got to get those first downs so we can get into the end zone.
Good offensive series for the Rockets there, aided by several Tiger penalties, but just not quite enough to get it into the end zone. Let's hope our defense can hold them here. Got about 3 minutes left in the first quarter, 3:04 exactly. The Tigers will scrimmage from their 10-yard line. And again, Underwood brings them right to the line. Trying to get all 11 players on the field, get them all on the same page. Don't think they made it in time. Referees confer. Looks like an illegal substitution against the Rockets. I didn't see them send a guy onto the field late. It looked like the late guy was coming on the field for the Tigers. But in any case, that makes it 1st and 5 from the 15 for Belleville.
Ray, this offense is too good to be giving them free yards.
Absolutely. Underwood back to pass. Complete on the outside. Oh, and he broke a tackle out there. That one might be coming back. I think there was an illegal block on the play.
I think so. You're correct. Let's take a look at that. Gets right there in the back.
Yeah, that's a chop block and a clip and all kinds of bad stuff for the Tigers there. That one's definitely coming back, man.
I think, yeah, it's not good when you do stuff like that.
You tend to want to not block in the back would be a good plan. Belleville's got a bunch of Division I recruits out there, several that have already committed.
It's hard to play a team with so many good players.
Linebacker number 25, Aaron Anderson, is committed to Michigan. They've got a big ugly on the beginning of their line, the center, Watkins, who's committed to Southeast Missouri State. They run behind Watkins there for a short gain. Gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. Looks Belleville's got a whole line of what Keith Jackson used to call the big uglies. Got a bunch of big hosses there on that Belleville line.
What a great play by the Rockets defense there. Again, at times they come to play.
Yeah, they stuffed those big uglies on that play for sure. Loss on the play, making it 3rd and 12. Now here's where Underwood will be looking for a deep play, so let's hope our secondary's up to it, that we can get a rush.
That has been one of our weak points, is our DBs.
Underwood back to pass deep.
Oh, good rush.
Pressure. Lots of pressure there. Oh, they get him deep in the backfield.
What a play by the Rockets defense there, Ray.
Wow.
Let's take a look.
Watch the blitz coming right up the middle, right, and shakes Underwood out of the pocket. They drag him down. Number 25 is Xavier Spadacini playing both sides of the ball. And a whole host of Rocket tacklers combining to make it 4th and 15. Wow, are they going to go for it from way back here, 4th and 15? From inside their own 5-yard line?
Looks like it. That's crazy talk, if you ask me.
Or they don't have a punter. It's only thing that makes any. Wow. Okay, yeah, I think the Rockets are a little surprised by that too. Coach Griggs called the timeout. I don't think I've ever seen anybody go for it on 4th and 15 from their own 4-yard line before. And I've been watching football for a long time.
Ray, there's a coach, I don't know where he was from, a high school coach, and that was his philosophy. He never punted, always onside kicked, and always went for 2. He's now coaching at a small college, and he's bringing that philosophy to the college level.
Wow, yeah.
This might be the break the Rockets need to stop him. It's a long 4th down. Just give a little bit, not too much, and we'll have the ball deep in Tigers territory.
So, Matt, do you bring in a couple extra defensive backs and play some prevent, or do you keep blitzing Underwood? I think that blitzing seems to be working so far. Oh, here they go. 4th and 15 from deep. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, and that pass falls incomplete. Wow. They're going to turn the ball over to the Rockets, and they're going to take the ball over first and goal from the Tiger 4. Got to stick it in now. Got to take advantage of that.
I was just going to say, Ray, it's so important that the Rockets get 6 right here. We got to get in to make this game competitive. We need the Tigers to feel that was a bad mistake and not by punting.
Hines and the Rockets offense needs to make them pay for that mistake. He's going to take the snap under center for the first time today. Tight formation. Pitch out to Hartman. He's around the left end and in for a Rockets touchdown.
Woo! Yes! Let's take a look at that.
Nice blocking by the wide receiver on the play as he blocked down and opened that big hole. Almost untouched into the end zone for a John Glenn Rockets touchdown.
Number 42 is kicking for us.
Ahmad Salah to try the extra point. The hold of Nicholas Wetmore. Wetmore puts the ball down. Salah is up and good. That makes the score 14 for Belleville and 7 for our Rockets. 47 and a little bit, 47.4 seconds left in the first quarter.
Ray, that 4th and 15 going for it cost Belleville 7. Again, such a great offense. I don't know if that's going to make a decision in the end of the game, but we'll take it. Keeps us back in this ball game.
Yeah, wow, that has to be one of the crazier calls I've ever seen in a high school game, going for it 4th and 15 from your own 4. Even just a 30 or 40-yard punt would have made the Rockets drive the length, drive at least half the field. Yeah, we'll take it, absolutely.
I won't lie. You know what else is crazy? Not following us on Twitter. JG_football, Rockets Twitter. Find the links, find the games, find us on Twitter. That's JG_football. And there's that train, like I was mentioning ago, staple for Belleville Stadium here.
Solid kickoff for John Glenn. Got that tight bunch formation. Belleville's team is up. They've got their hands team on the field. John Glenn trying to replicate the onside kicks of the Tigers. Here we go. Salah. Oh, maybe not.
That's the kickoff we've been using all year. Sometimes we onside, sometimes we line right back up.
Sean Lee, the burner, back deep for Belleville. Salah booms it deep. Oh, it's fumbling around down there. Oh, here comes Deshaun Lee. He's got a lot of field to work with. And he's weaving through the Rockets. Well, that's a long run back there. Good thing number 18, Carter Blair, was back to
There's a flag down at the 50. We could have a block in the back.
Oh, well, that would certainly explain that big hold right there when he cut back to the right there. Or a hold will work too. Absolutely, take it back.
That's going to put the ball back on the Tigers, 42, 43, right?
Definitely on their side of the field for sure.
The scary thing is this offense is so good, that might not even matter. We need our defense to step it up, and in this quarter, they're only down by 7.
Coach Jermaine Crowell of the Tigers has sent his offense back out of the field with some new instructions to his young quarterback. Except for a couple of plays, the Rockets' defense has been stout in this first quarter.
That's how we've been all year, Ray. We just let away a few big plays. If we could do that every play, would be great.
Keep blitzing, keep blitzing. Here they come. They're running 6 at him. Underwood completes on the outside.
You can see the Rockets on that play all swarming to the ball. Is what I love to see.
9 yards on the play, complete to Trevor Jones. Another snap to Underwood. Oh, there you go, around left end. Tigers around left end. Oh, that's going to be a long game. Oh, chopped down out there. Davion Pritchford again on the long gain for the Tigers. David Powers on a nice chopping tackle down there to save the touchdown.
I think they're going to call him out of bounds, that we won't start the clock until the snap here, so we will get this play off before the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, it looks like those yard marker guys are moving a little slow too, so. Underwood gets it off just before the end of the quarter.
Oh!
Ooh, is it picked off?
I think it
It
is.
is picked off. Picked off. John Glenn picked it off on the goal line.
Let's take a look at that replay again, Ray.
Oh, that's Carter Blair out there.
What a play.
Wow, what a play. A diving interception at the goal line.
And that's going to end our first quarter. Rockets take over the ball. We're moving to the second quarter here. What a great first quarter for the Rockets.
Wow, Rockets come up with a great interception right at the end of the quarter. Now they're going to make the long 99-yard run back down to the other side of the field to start up the second quarter. 14-7 Tigers at the end of the first quarter, but the Rockets defense is looking exceptional, man. Coach Griggs and his seniors have definitely got this team fired up for this high-powered Belleville team.
Hey, Ray, you know what else gets me fired up? Selling my home. And you know what? If you know a guy to sell a home, let me know.
You know, that's a good idea, Matt. This is a great market to sell a home.
And the Agius Howton team is the team to go with.
Absolutely. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or need real estate advice and expertise, contact former Rocket Matt Howton and his Howton Agius team, and you can call them at 734-812-5660 or look them up on the web. Again, that is the Howton Agius team of Keller Williams Realty Livingston, 734-812-5660. Straight to the line for the Rockets. Handoff in the middle, trying to gain a little ground to get away from their own goal line. Robert Hartman on the carry again for the Rockets. Looks like no gain. So 2nd and 10 again. And they're scrimmaging from their own 3-yard line. Let's hope they can get out of the shadow of their own goal line here, Matt. Hines brings him straight to the line. Again.
Is that Whitmore in? I think number 1 Whitmore is in now.
Oh, I think it is. It is. A change at quarterback. Number 1 Whitmore takes the snap. Should have noticed he wasn't wearing the pink socks. Young Mr. Hines over on the sidelines.
The Rockets have been known to do that this year. They switch quarterbacks up, trying to switch the offense, keep the defense on their toes.
It's like a 5-yard penalty for offsides on the Tigers there. That gets them out of the shadow of the goal line a little bit. Brings them out to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 6 for the Rockets. Nicholas Whitmore, number 1, in the shotgun. Takes the snap and looks to throw. He scrambles out. Oh, look out. That ball's bouncing around out there.
Do we have a catch?
Looks like there may have been a catch. That ball bounced off 3 or 4 players.
Well, they're keeping the clock going, so I guess they do.
All right, they called that a catch? All right. 3rd and 3, big first down here. 3rd and 3, Rocket Nation. Got to grind some clock here. Keep that Belleville offense off the field.
I totally agree with you, Ray. We need to keep our best defense is keeping their offense off the field.
Whitmore in the shotgun snap. He's got 4 wide, 5 wide, 3 up top, 2 down here on the bottom. Oh, big blitz here from Belleville. Ball's tipped. Oh, and intercepted. Whitmore's pass is intercepted.
Like we were just saying, Ray, our best defense was keeping their offense in the field, and that interception is not helping that at all.
That's number 25, Aaron Anderson, on the interception for the Tigers. Young Mr. Anderson is committed to Michigan to continue his football career next fall.
Hopefully our defense can be stout. We did it last week. We can do it this week and keep the Tigers out of the end zone and keep this game close. I have to say, Ray, this has been an exciting game for so far.
Absolutely, and let me check that. That last interception was Aaron Alexander. It's getting a little dark up here in the press box.
I'll get you a reading light, Ray.
Hey, Coach Crowell sends his offense back onto the field, and they go right to the line. Underwood takes the shotgun snap. Hands it off to number 29. Devon Williams. And he charges right through the Rockets line for a Tigers touchdown. That was a bad turnover, Matt.
It really hurt us giving the ball so deep in our territory.
Hard to keep an offense like the Tigers out of the end zone if you give them the ball inside the 10-yard line. Braden Lane to kick the extra point. Oh, and it's blocked.
Oh, it's blocked.
All right.
Let's take a look at the replay on that one, Ray.
Good snap. Oh, but the Rockets charge right through there. Is that
number 53 on that one?
53, Jacob Sager. One of the Rockets' senior captains. Charged right through there and knocked that extra point away. That brings the score to 20-7 for the Tigers. About 9 minutes and 39 seconds left in the half.
Let's hope that could be the difference maker. We'll get in the end zone.
Definitely should play on that momentum. Great block there by Sager.
You know what I like the best about that is he continued to play. We gave him the touchdown, but they came back on the extra point, and we fought to get that block. That's what Rocket football is all about.
Yeah. Senior leadership, that's what it's all about, man. Lane to kick for the Tigers. Coach Griggs has moved all his players up into hands position. Oh, and it is another onside kick, and it's bouncing around and goes out of bounds.
That's going to legal procedure. I think I would take the ball in the 35 there, Ray.
I think I would too. I don't think I'd want him to kick that again.
They are clearly telling us we're not kicking deep, we're not punting, go down and score.
They haven't had a successful onside kick tonight, but they're just going to keep banging away at it.
Well, like you said earlier, they're preparing for the playoffs. They got to get the kinks worked out if they're going to need that. They're going to play some stiff competition in these MHSAA playoffs, and they're going to need it down the road. Hopefully, it hurt them tonight, and we get 6 more.
Yeah, they're definitely giving the Rockets good field position. Junior Nicholas Wetmore still under center for the Rockets, number 1 in the backfield there. He's joined there by senior running back Robert Hartman, who's been the bellwether back, the big back for the Rockets tonight. Got 3 wide on the short side. 1 receiver up top in single coverage. Wetmore back to pass. He's looking deep. Oh, he's got a man out there, Spadacini. That pass is complete. Xavier Spadacini down to the 30-yard line.
Let's take a look at that. Wetmore set back, had some time.
Good blocking on that offensive line. Look at Spadacini get behind the defense there. Tremendous completion there.
And now we're deep into Tiger territory.
See a little sweat forming on the lip of the Tigers out there. Whitmore's been a spark since he came into the lineup.
He's been like that all year.
Spadacini still single covered. Hartman on the carry. Oh, he shakes the tackle, but no. Jeremiah Caldwell, number 2 for the Tigers, trapped Hartman in the backfield. Second and about 12.
Ball back to the Giants 34, set down and 12, Rockets.
Well, you can hear Coach Griggs calling the play all the way up here in the press box. 5 wide. Oh! Wetmore with a hard count. Looks like he got the Tigers offsides again.
Hey, Ray, I'm going to just let you know, you can't do that. If you do, it's 5 yards for the Rockets.
That hard count's been working all night for the Rockets, giving them free yardage. Got to believe there's some of Belleville's possible playoff opponents having some scouts in the crowd tonight. That may be something that works against Belleville in the coming weeks.
Hey, why scout when you can watch the game on YouTube, Ray? Come on.
Whitmore in the shotgun, 5 wide receivers. He's back to pass. Oh, he's under a heavy rush and has to get rid of it.
That defense is very potent, and when they come after you, Wetmore did a good job getting rid of the ball tonight.
11, Cameron Dyson's been in the Rockets' backfield all night. He put a lot of pressure on Wetmore on that play. Big 3rd and 7 coming up for the Rockets offense. Need to grind some more yards here and keep that Tiger offense on the bench where they belong. 4 wide, Hartman in the backfield with Wetmore. We're trying that hard count again.
I think we got away with one there, Ray. I think our right guard might have.
He looks like he wiggled a little bit, didn't he, Matt?
I'll take it.
Snap to Wetmore. Oh,
what a
pass.
play.
Inside handoff, inside shuttle pass.
Let's take a look at that. That's a pretty awesome play. I like that.
Connor LaCourte on the reception. Kind of Patrick Mahomes-esque on that play almost.
I like it.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that play.
That gets us down to what, 4th and 2?
Big play here, Rockets Nation. We convert this first down. 4th and 2 for the Rockets.
Now we got to hurry up. We do not want to delay a game here.
Tight formation. Single coverage up on top. Wetmore's trying that hard count again. Hey, it's worked before. Keep going to that well. That's a good idea. Nothing like 3-5 yards.
They're giving us a little extra time here. I don't see the...
Pitched.
Get it.
Pitch outside to Jamar Cooney. Don't think he got enough yardage for a first down.
Let's take a look. I think he's there, but I don't know.
Cooney around left end, breaks the tackle.
They got him to the 24. First down Belleville.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're going to turn that over on downs. They made a good move, gained some good yardage, chewed up some clock.
We really needed to get 6 there, but like you said, killed some clock, kept the Belleville offense off the field.
Tigers a scrimmage from their own 24. 6:56 left in the second quarter and a 20-7 lead.
Ray, I have to say, if I'm Coach Griggs, I'm happy with so far the first half, keeping this potent offense to 20 points.
Shake up that young quarterback. He's back to pass, and he's got a cannon arm. Oh, he's wide open out there. Number 2, Jeremiah Caldwell was out there all by himself and goes for a 74-yard Tiger touchdown.
Well, like I said, being happy with 20 points, and then they hit the long ball, and we're back to down 19.
Boy, that young freshman quarterback's got a cannon for a right arm.
Man, he was wide open, too. All right, defense, let's get another block on the extra point, regroup, and get the offense back on the field. You know Belleville's going to be onside kicking, so we'll get the ball, decent territory. Let's get 6. I'll go for 2. And stop him.
Shotgun goes for 2.
Let's take a replay and take a look at that. That was a great play by the defense there.
Yeah, Davion Pitchford on the carry, and he's knocked down short of the goal line.
Great job, defense, keeping it to 19. What I'd like to see.
Grit and determination, man. Grit and determination. You gotta like it.
Well, while we have a break in this action here, Ray, I don't know if you need any concrete work at your house, but I know a guy.
And you say you're in need of concrete work, Matt. Does your driveway, sidewalk, or patio need replacing? If so, contact former Rocket Michael Cash of M&T Concrete at 734-621-3197, or look them up on Facebook to see some amazing concrete work. Again, that's Michael Cash of M&D Concrete at 734-621-3197.
Oh!
Another onside kick on the play.
Out of bounds, so we'll get the ball at the 49 of Tiger on the Tiger side of the field.
They're not showing a lot of respect for the Rockets offense here with these continued onside kicks. We're going to have to make them pay for that one.
I totally agree. We need to get in the end zone. Halftime, we could go in 14-26 would be a great halftime.
Nicholas Wetmore is a junior, and he's been a big spark at QB since he's coming into the game.
He brings a different type of quarterback look to the Rockets, and I think they're staying with him again.
Twins both sides. 20, Hartman in the backfield. Whitmore back to pass. He's under a heavy rush. Breaks a couple of tackles, but is unable to escape that Tiger rush.
They brought a lot of guys on the defense there, and we just couldn't stop them.
Well, they see Whitmore's elusive, and he's throwing almost every down. So it looks like they're going to start running some people at him. Damon Harrison, number 54, on the sack for the Tigers. Five wide, 3 at the top of your screen, and 2 down here close. Whitmore in the shotgun. Takes the snap and fades back. Heavy rush again. Oh, a screen! A screen play. What a great call. Number 9. Number 9 for the Rockets, Patrick Bowie, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling down the field. What a great call by Coach Griggs.
You see the replay, he gets down the field, great job.
Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, breaks another tackle. What a great run, what a great call. That's how you defeat a heavy rush, Matt. Just let them charge in and throw it right over their heads.
Oh, I did not see that one, right?
Did not see that flag. That brings back a great play for the Rockets, unfortunately. Not all the way back. There must have been a hold after the completion. That's too bad. That was a great play. 2nd and 9 for the Rockets, and they scrimmage from the Tigers side of the field on the 48-yard line. Wetmore calling the play from the line. Lines up in the shotgun. Takes the snap and fades back. Look at the pass. Heavy rush. Oh, and he's sacked. Dyson, number 11 again, on the sack. He almost came through there completely unblocked. They're running some stunts there on the defensive line, and their linebackers are charging right into the Rockets' backfield.
That really will confuse an offensive line and throw guys off, and you'll get guys come in scot-free, just like you saw there.
Third and about 20 for a Rockets first down. 4:31 left in the first quarter.
We don't need to get it all right away. We need 2 chunks of 10. We'll be good.
3 wide at the top of your screen. 2 down here close. Whitmore in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fades back. Looks out there wide. Complete. Nice play there for the Rockets. Number 45, Connor LaCourte on the completion. Broke a couple of tackles and made a nice gain out of that play. Just like you said, Matt, got the first big chunk. That makes it 4th and about 8 for a Rockets first down.
Ray LaCourte is a great player for this team. He has made some amazing plays all season.
You know, and as I look over this roster, Matt, it looks like John Glenn's a very, very young team. So they should have some studs coming back next year.
It's going to be exciting next few years for the Rockets.
Whitmore's a junior, and he's lining up in the shotgun again with 5 wide. Hartman in motion, fake handoff. Whitmore rolling out here to the left, under heavy pressure, and throws the ball down there deep, and it's picked off.
Hey, as you can see, Ray, he had time out there. The Belleville Tiger defender cut in front of him.
Number 14, Michael Yarbrough on the interception for the Tigers.
I'm going to look at it this way. It would have been a good punt. We get them deep into their territory. Hopefully our defense can hold with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left.
You know, you definitely can't expect a high school kid to knock the ball down on 4th down when he's got a chance for an interception.
I agree with you.
So, right, it works just like a punt almost. So they're going to take over. The Tigers take over 1st and 10 from their own 25. Underwood takes the shotgun snap. Flag on the play, looking out there to number 4. Completes the pass, and he's weaving through the Rockets defense. Rashad Wilson, number 4, on the completion. They call him shoddy. Definitely nothing shoddy about that move, those moves.
Ooh, a sideline warning on Belleville, which is not good because that means it's just a warning. It's going to be a first down.
What necessitates a sideline warning, Matt?
Well, when the officials run back and forth, if there is any coach in the way and they run into them, that's an automatic flag.
Okay, gotcha.
They get 1 warning per game. Next time it is a penalty.
So Shoddy Wilson's completion stands for a first down. Go. Yarbrough hands off on the draw play. Underwood hands off on the draw play. Joseph Lee, number 16, on the tackle. And 16, Lee goes off the field. looking a little gimpy. Hope everything's okay. Second and about 6. Underwood takes the shotgun snap and looks out here to forward to Shoddy Wilson. Wilson breaks around the end. He's weaving his way through the Tigers defense. Nice tackle there. 28, Damon Powers. 26, Jamar Cooney on the tackle.
We're getting out to the 2-minute mark here. Our defense has got to be stout. I would love to go into halftime at 26-7.
Another first down. Underwood takes the snap. Quick shuttle pass.
Oh!
Wow, big hit there. Number 6, Dennis Crawford on the shuttle pass. 32, Scott on the tackle for the Rockets. Second down and about 7. Again, right to the line for the Tigers. Underwood takes the snap. Throws it out here short. A lot of room out there. Oh, great play by the secondary for the Rockets, bringing him up.
That's a heck of a defensive play. If we only would have kept him in, but way to get off the block and get them out of bounds. Holding.
Kevin Symes on the reception.
I didn't see the holding call.
I did not. Referees are throwing some mystery flags out there. We're missing a couple of them here. But that one worked in our favor. That's a holding penalty against the Tigers.
That's a huge penalty. Brings it back almost to midfield there.
Are they even throwing the yellow flags out there? I don't even see them on the field.
You know, the last time I did see the yellow flag, I did not see this one.
Second and about 14, a minute 22. We need to keep the Tigers out of the end zone before the half.
This defense can do it.
Twin wide receivers, both sides of the field. Underwood takes the snap. He's looking outside. Pass is complete. Oh, another good tackle out there. Jaden Hines, number 2, out of there on a nice tackle on the play.
That's a great open field tackle.
Trevor Jones, number 10, on the completion for the Tigers.
We're just under a minute here. And Belleville is not using the timeouts.
Right to the line. Underwood takes the snap.
Oh.
Slant pass. Yeah. Complete.
They'll wait to reset the chains and the clock starts back up.
Christian Rafferty, number 7, one of Belleville's Division I recruits on the catch. Nice slant pass there by Underwood. Clock's still running.
I thought we had a timeout here.
Somebody's got the clock still running.
The official at the top of the field called the timeout. And now we have a penalty.
And now there's a flag. A little bit of confusion amongst the Zebras. And they're calling a legal procedure.
I won't lie, a little confusion on my half.
False start against the Tigers. That'll bring them back. 31.5 seconds left in the half. First and 15 from the Rocket 21. Underwood takes the snap, looks to pass deep into the end zone. Complete. Seven, Christian Ripley for the touchdown.
That was the one thing we did need to happen, Ray, there. We needed that stop to go into halftime.
Yeah, that's definitely a backbreaker right there, right before the half, Matt.
Now Belleville's probably going to be working on their 2-point conversion.
Yep, Underwood's still on the field in the shotgun, going for 2 here. Takes a snap, fades back. Oh, big rush. Oh, and he's brought down.
What a great play. Let's take a look at the replay. Again, our defense is playing hard every play, even on the extra points. What I love to see.
29, John Robertson, a sophomore, makes a charge through the middle of the Tiger line. Knocks Underwood down for that missed extra point. Great play by Robertson.
This Belleville Tiger team is a great team, so our team continuing to play hard every play, that is something to build on and be excited about. I will take that every single week.
Yep. No quitting our Rockets, man.
Now here comes the onside kick. We got to recover and hold the ball for at least 28 seconds to go into halftime, down 25.
Braden Lee's tried about 6 onside kicks so far tonight. Hasn't been successful on one yet. Rockets have 9 men up, expecting that onside kick again. And they're coming here to the short side. Oh, that's going to be another penalty on the another penalty on the Tigers as they touched the ball before it went 10 yards.
That's one thing you've seen with this Tiger team. They are not perfect. They still have a lot of areas they can improve. Now we need to take advantage of that. We got the ball on their side of the 50. We got to get at least go into halftime down 25, or if we can, score 6.
Let's see what kind of play Coach Griggs comes up with.
Now, do you throw it down the field, or do you be conservative and run the ball here, Ray?
Well, down 25, man, I think they got to try to score here. They've had some struggles with some interceptions here, but if they get the ball down there deep enough, I believe Belleville would probably take a knee. So let's shoot for the goal line.
I couldn't agree more with you, Ray.
Wetmore shows a big arm. I think he's got the arm to get it down to the goal line.
Oh, there's no question about that.
He's back to pass. Oh, big rush. Big rush. That made up the rest of the first half there. Camden Weaver, number 50, on the sack for the Tigers. And that very well may be the last play of the first half.
I think that might be.
Rockets don't seem to be in a big hurry to get another snap off. And that's it. That'll be the end of the first half. First half score, Belleville 32, your Rockets 7. The score is definitely not indicative of how hard the Rockets played in that first half. A couple of big long plays. Other than that, their defense was stout most of the first half and held the freshman phenom Underwood to a relatively pedestrian first half.
Now this is Belleville's homecoming, so we're going to take a second. The Belleville has an amazing band. We're going to try to bring you that. Now, if there is any copyrighted music, we'll probably have to mute that for you. But we're going to give you the halftime show from Belleville to see the band performance, and we'll be back with you guys in about 20 minutes or so.
That's what it's all about.
Testing, testing. Quick announcement, band field people, can you move that podium from the 50-yard line, please? We got some people walking up in the middle. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. At this time, we would like to welcome all of you Tiger fans to Belleville High School's 2021 homecoming. Our theme this year is A Night in Neverland, and the entire week has been filled with spirit. The events this week, such as the tug of war and powder puff, have created quite the competition between the classes. All 4 classes have been striving to win the Spirit Jug, and the final points were awarded in this afternoon's assembly. The winner of this year's Spirit Jug was the class of 2023. Congratulations, juniors, and congratulations to all of the classes for a fun competition. We would also like to take a moment to thank everyone who has helped to make this week a success. Your time, energy, and care are what make our school great. We would now like to welcome the class of 2018 Homecoming Queen, Miss Amani Jones, to crown this year's Homecoming Queen and King winners. Amani is currently a junior at Eastern Michigan University, where she is studying exercise science. She is also a member of an elite club called YBBW, which stands for You Beautiful Black Women. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce to you to our 2021-2022 Homecoming Queen and King Sports. 6 young ladies were selected to represent the class of 2021. Our first Queen candidate is Miss Avery Fields. Avery is escorted by her parents Wade and Tina Fields. While here at BHS, Avery has been active in NHS, varsity swim, theater, symphony band, and marching band, where she is currently one of our drum majors. Her favorite memory at BHS was breaking her swim record. Avery plans on attending the University of Michigan to study aerospace engineering. Congratulations, Miss Avery Fields. The next Queen candidate is Miss Jessica Harper. Jessica is escorted by her father, Ed Harper, and her brother, Zach Johnson, to meet her mother, Carrie Harper. Jessica has been active on the VHS dance team as well as competitive dance. Her favorite teacher is Mr. DeHaan because he is always there for his students and offers a safe space, even though Mr. Musser is a very close second. Jessica plans on attending a 4-year college to study dance and political science. Congratulations, Miss Jessica Harper. The third Queen Court candidate, Miss Jasmine Marks, is escorted by her stepfather and mother, John and Tara Jutness, guided in spirit by her father, Richard Marks III. Her sister Ariana Seward, and brother Hunter Novakovich. Jasmine has been active in the National Honor Society, varsity cheer, marching band, VHS student leadership team, and VHS tennis. Her favorite VHS memory was band camp dance-off because they never failed to make her laugh. Jasmine plans on attending her dream college, Gad University, to study film and television. Congratulations, Miss Jasmine Martin. Queen candidate Miss Emma McGuire is escorted tonight by her parents Raymond and April McGuire and her brother Joey. Emma has been active on the student leadership team and the VHS dance team as well as competitive dancing throughout high school. Emma's advice to underclassmen is to work hard, never give up, and ask for help if you need it. After graduation, Emma plans on attending Concordia University on an academic and dance scholarship to study kinesiology and exercise science. Congratulations, Miss Emma McGuire. Queen Court member Miss Laura Montgomery is escorted by her parents Kent and Betsy Montgomery. While a student at VHS, Laura has participated in marching and symphony bands, varsity soccer, basketball, and National Honor Society. Laura's favorite VHS teacher is Mrs. Jager because she always has her best interest in mind and has helped her find her passion for mathematics. Laura has hopes of attending Columbia or Georgetown University to major in mathematics and political science. Congratulations, Miss Laura Montgomery. Our final Queen candidate, Miss Avni Patel, is escorted by her parents Sharad and Mona Patel and her sister Ashna. In her 4 years at VHS, she has been active on the VHS varsity dance team, women's tennis, VHS leadership team, and a member of the National Honor Society. Avni's favorite VHS class is yearbook because, as head editor, she loves being a part of the creation of the book. And Mr. Muster makes it super fun. After high school, Avni has hopes to attend the University of Texas or University of Michigan to study engineering. Congratulations, Miss Avni Patel. Our first King candidate, Mr. Anthony Andriana, is escorted by his parents, Peter and Tanya Andriana. During his time at VHS, Anthony has been a member of the National Honor Society, varsity and JV soccer, varsity football, and student leadership team. Anthony's favorite VHS class was pre-calculus with Mrs. Rinaldi because she is the best, and her teaching style made it easier to understand the material. Anthony plans to attend University of Toledo to study business and play soccer. Congratulations, Mr. Anthony Andriana. The next King candidate is Mr. Logan Cooper. Logan is escorted by his parents, Daniel and Jacqueline Cooper, his stepmom Beth, and stepfather Chris. Logan has been involved in autism awareness events as well as community fundraisers. Logan's advice to underclassmen is to always be kind and accept people for who they are. After graduation, Logan is planning on attending Michigan Rehabilitation Center for career training in his field of interest. Congratulations to Mr. Logan Kuglo. The third King Court candidate, Mr. Bryce Ratka, is escorted by his parents Joe and Aaron Ratka and his sister Samantha. While at VHS, Bryce has been a member of the VHS varsity soccer and varsity basketball teams, as well as a member of National Honor Society. Bryce's favorite VHS memory is winning the KLAA championship in basketball during his junior year for the first time VHS history. Bryce is planning to attend the University of South Carolina to study finance and business. Congratulations, Mr. Bryce Rathbell. King candidate, Mr. Spencer Raimondo, is escorted by his son, Cherry and Raimondo. During his time at VHS, he has participated in National Honor Society, marching band as currently one of the drum majors, men's tennis, and student leadership team. Spencer's favorite VHS teacher is Mrs. Kidder because she is like a second mother to him. After graduating high school, Spencer is planning on majoring in nursing while attending Wayne State University. Congratulations, Mr. Spencer Raimondo. King candidate Mr. Christopher Lamont Mangrum is escorted by his parents Miles and Letitia Mangrum. During his time at VHS, Christopher has been a member of VHS varsity basketball team and the Man Up program. Christopher's favorite VHS teacher is Mr. Hickman because he is always open-minded and teaches the students many skills that they can utilize outside of school. After graduating high school, Christopher plans on attending a 4-year college to study business while pursuing his barber's license. Congratulations, Mr. Christopher Lamont Mangrum.
We've been adopted him as a, he works at a newsletter with us. He does all the live streaming of all our events. He just kind of keeps creating.
Our final King candidate, Mr. Travis Moore, is escorted by his parents Rick and Shawnee Moore and his sister Katie. During his time at VHS, Travis has been active on debate clubs, theater, and VHS Friends Club as the vice president. Travis's advice to underclassmen is to think about your future and make the most of your present. After graduation, Travis plans on attending the University of Michigan to study space travel. Congratulations, Mr. Travis Moore.
It's a bit better. Yes. Yeah. Been there 32 years.
I ran about 300 feet of steam lines there.
They still bring in quite a few.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have been waiting for. The 2021 Belleville High School Homecoming King, as voted by their peers, is Spencer Raimondo. And last, but certainly not least, our 2021 Belleville High School Homecoming Queen, as voted by her peers, is of the Patrol. We would like to close our program with a reminder that our Week of School Spirit festivities is not over just yet. A Night in Neverland homecoming dance begins tomorrow evening. 9th and 10th dance is from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And the 11th, 12th grade dance is from 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Everyone attending is reminded to bring their picture ID in order to get in the door. Thank you to everyone who came out tonight and enjoy the rest of the game. And go Tigers!
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce our 50-50 winning ticket for this evening. If you bought 50-50 tickets from our football or band parents, please get your tickets out at this time. Our winner tonight is taking home $419. And the winning ticket, it's an orange ticket. And the number is 389281. 389281. If you are the winner, please head on up to the press box.
Yeah, right over there. Good work on that. Yeah, it's in the back of the car. Yep. Drinks are not
All right, we're about to get started here with the second half. They got about 3 minutes left on the clock for stretching purposes. Just to keep you updated, I hope you guys were able to enjoy that Belleville halftime. as a YouTube channel. We're here to support all schools, Belleville, John Glenn, any of these young adults here competing and being part of a halftime facilities. I'm glad we could bring that to you guys. And next week, we will be at Wayne Memorial between the 51st meeting between the Rockets and the Zebras. Should be a great game. You can throw the records out the window because it doesn't matter if we're totally undefeated or totally don't have a win. Records mean nothing when the Zebras and the Rockets play.
You gotta love those crosstown rivalry games, Matt.
We do. It's something we pride ourselves with at John Glenn, to beat the Zebras and let them know that the Rockets is the program in the Wayne Westland School District. All right, we got about 1:30 left on the stretching time here. You can see the Rockets have finished up stretching. The officials are on the 50-yard line, and we should be getting started here soon.
While we're waiting for the start of the second half, Matt, let me tell you a few things about Henry's Service Center. You know, no job is too big or too small for Henry's Service Center. From start to finish, they provide honest, hard work with quick and professional services, and they always provide top-notch services and high-quality workmanship. Come visit them for all of your auto repair needs. Henry's Service Center is located at 3041 South Wayne Road in Wayne, or you can call them at 734-721-8721. That's Henry's Service Center.
Well, it looks like the officials are going to let all 3 minutes of the warm-up time expire, even though both teams are ready. So we got about 20 seconds left, and we'll be getting started here with the third quarter at Belleville High School between the Rockets and the Tigers.
Should be a slobber knocker of a second half, Matt.
I can't wait. You know what, John Glenn, sometimes they bring their A game, and, you know, we'll hold them up when we'll score some more points. Sometimes, you know, we let the points in. So let's see if we can keep the Tigers out of the end zone and punch a few in and make this game interesting.
You know, the Rockets' offense improved quite a bit when Wetmore came into the game. So they're going to receive the ball to start this second half. Let's see if they can keep up that momentum.
They bring a different dynamic when Wetmore's in there compared to the other quarterback.
The contestant stand is open at the north end of the stadium. Back deep, number 18 for the Rockets, Carter Gore, and number 42, Dayron Scott.
I have a whole collection, but make sure that she looks back in there.
Daylon Scott, 32, and number 18, Carter Blair, back deep for the Rockets. I think back deep might be too far deep, as the Tigers look like they're about to onside kick yet again. Lee's faked a couple so far right here.
Ray, I heard from a little birdie that this kicker is being looked at by a few different colleges.
Oh, right at the line. Number 6. Tyron Boutte on the recovery. Nice recovery there. That ball hit him right in the chest.
I think this is the first time the Rockets have started on a kickoff on their side of the 50, but I'll take it. We're at the 49. Here we go.
I think the Rockets are going to go right to the line again with Jaden Hines, number 2, back at QB. Hines has got a big cannon arm. Let's see if he can get one deep downfield.
Like I said, right, he brings a different dynamic to this offense, and I like how Coach Griggs switches up between the two guys.
Two receivers split wide, pistol formation. Robert Harden lined up in the pistol behind Hines. Hines takes the snap and throws. Complete. Xavier Spacidi again on the reception.
That's a great first play for the Rockets. We'll take a a look right here.
Spadacini's been their go-to receiver. You see Hines whips it right across the field. Nice catch by Spadacini. He takes it down for a Rockets first down on the first play.
That's the start of the second half that we need. Now we need to continue to build on it.
Again, Hines in the pistol with Hartman. Split receivers. Coach Griggs calling in the play. 1st and 10 from the Tiger 40. Hines takes the snap. Looking to throw. He's followed fade back under heavy pressure. He rushes out to the left. Scrambling. Broke a couple of tackles there. Still lost a few yards on the play. And a flag there. I gotta think with all that scrambling, that might be something on the offense.
You know, Ray, the air is thick now. It's getting a little misty. I don't know if we got a little rain falling here. Still a great night for football. What was the penalty?
I think they picked the flag up. I'm not sure. Hines again in the pistol with Hartman behind him. They're going to that well again, trying to draw him off sides with the hard count. It worked several times in the first half. Hartman shifts out of the pistol and comes up alongside Hines. Hines takes the snap, looking to throw. Complete! Number 9, Patrick Bowie on the reception for the Rockets. Good gain on a play. That makes up for that sack. Making it 3rd and 9. Down to the 38 of the Tigers. 3rd and 9 for the Rockets. A couple of nice plays here to start the half for the Rockets. Let's see if they can cash in for another first down. Oh, there's a little misstep there. A little false start on the Rockets there. That'll back up that momentum of a couple of yards.
Again, we've done this in the past. We shoot ourselves in the foot. We make the 3rd down longer than it needs to be.
Well, that 5-yard illegal procedure penalty makes it 3rd and 14. Moves the ball back to the Tiger 44. Quite a different look for the Rockets. They went 5 wide most of the first half. They're going with split receivers here in the pistol formation.
We've been known to switch our formations up a lot during the game.
Well, they're having a hard time getting the snap count correct. Looks like they moved again. Another false start on the Rockets.
That takes it back to the 48.
That makes it 3rd and double sticks. They're still scrimmaging on the Tiger side of the ball, but they're moving backwards, Matt.
Again, it turns this 3rd down into a long 3rd down.
Man in motion, making it twins to the top side of the field. Hines back to pass. He's looking deep. He's under pressure. He's rolling out to the left. Oh, and he's sacked. Blindside hit on that play by Dennis Crawford, number 6 for the Tigers. He chased Hines down as he scrambled out to the left for a big loss for the Rockets. That series started out with a lot of promise, man, but it's turned into a 4th and 25.
And that's happened to a lot to us this season, which those are the mistakes that we have to get rid of if we're going to get the W.
Yeah! Come on, Johnny. Number 45.
Shotty Wilson back deep for the Tigers for this punt by the Rockets. Wow, nice boot line in the court. Down there, Shotty Wilson on the catch. He's coming around all the way here to the left. Looked like another block in the back by the Tigers. Wilson breaks into the clear.
He can jog to the end zone now. That's coming back,
Boy,
right?
that boy can really roll. But I think that one's coming all the way back. You can see that. You can see that block in the back, clear as day from up here. Well, you can certainly see why Mr. Wilson's a Division I recruit. He's got some serious wheels.
Yes, he does. And it's hard to keep up with a guy like that, especially on a great punt LaCour just had.
Belleville's assistant head coach, Cal Norman, called Shotty Wilson's speed an easy 4.4.
Ray, I want to let you know, when I played, I was an easy 5.5.
I could definitely relate to that, Matt.
I ran a 5.6. A hard 5.6.
That's going to push the Tigers deep in their territory, but with this offense, Ray, I don't know, hopefully we can keep out of the end zone.
Yeah, it looks like young Mr. Underwood can strike from anywhere on the field. But they are starting off back from their 10-yard line. Big difference. That's almost a 90-yard penalty. Oh, the rain is starting to come down. Pitchford on the carry. And there's another penalty flag on the field. That yellow litter's starting to pile up for both teams. Play's getting a little sloppy here early in the second half. Oh, that's a face mask penalty. That's a big one against the Rockets. That's a 15-yard march off on that personal foul. We don't need to help them with easy first downs, Matt. Boy, you can really see the rain pouring down through the lights. Underwood on the handoff. Pitchford again. Wow, and another hanky on the field. All of you longtime Michigan residents know weather in Michigan could change on a dime. This game started, it was sunny and warm, and now it's getting chilly and it's raining hard. Wow, another personal foul against the Rockets here for a hit below the knees. Full house backfield for the Tigers. Underwood takes the snap. Number one, Jeremiah Beasley, number one on the carry. Looks like Belleville's going to concentrate on the ground game here in the second half. They've gone away from the four wide receiver look and they've gone to a full house backfield. Underwood again on the handoff. Pitchford again on the carry. He busts through the Rocket line for a long carry. That long run breaks it down to the 29-yard line of the Rockets. Nice tackle on the play by Joseph Lee for the Rockets. Underwood takes the snap again. Beasley again on the carry. About 6.
The rain is really starting to fall here now, Ray, and I won't lie, when you're down and the cold rain starts falling, it becomes a miserable time out there.
Yep, you can definitely see the umbrella farm starting to pop up here in the Belleville stands. You look across the field and see that John Glenn sidelines. Not a single fan has left his seats yet. That's dedication, Matt. Just dedication to this gritty team.
You know, and that's one thing I can be proud of as a Rocket. We do travel pretty well.
Wow, another penalty on the Rockets. 1st and 5 for the Tigers. They're down to the Rockets 25, and most of those yards have been freebies.
We can't give them those yards right now.
Full house backfield with an offset man. Underwood takes the snap. Oh, and he's going to throw it. He's got a man out there, number 10.
Oh.
That pass is complete. Number 10, Trevor Jones for a long Belleville touchdown. Looked like they sucked those defensive backs and the safeties up a little bit with all those running plays, and then they went up over the top for the long touchdown.
That has been one of our downfalls this year is the deep ball.
Oh, they're going for 2 again. Number 1, Jeremiah Beasley into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
You know, we're only down 33, so we don't have that running clock. There's still 6:40 left. But hopefully our offense can get something going. Like I said, that cold, rainy, if we can't get things going, it's going to be a very quick second half.
It's a pretty good first series for the Rockets offense until it was derailed by a couple of penalties and a big sack. So hopefully they can get that 7 back and make a game out of this early in the 3rd quarter.
And boy, the rain is starting to really come down. I won't say I told you so, guys, but I got the tent set up so we're not getting wet.
You know, as I mentioned earlier, Matt, that internal Doppler radar of mine, that tricky left knee, pretty much never fails. So that blue sky we started with today, I kind of doubted it from the very beginning, and the old left knee is right again.
I think we're going to see another onside kick here, Ray.
I'd say the odds are pretty good, man. And the kickoff goes out of bounds again. Lee switching from side to side, but he continues to kind of just drive the ball out of bounds. You know, it might be more effective if they tried to pop the ball over that second line there and let everybody scramble for it, because that onside kick certainly doesn't seem to be working for the Tigers.
A little pooch isn't a bad onside kick, and obviously that right or left kick is not working for Belleville. They need to come up with something different.
So, once again, the Rockets will take over on the Belleville side of the field. They're going to scrimmage from the Tigers' 47. Hines back at quarterback and back in the pistol formation. '26, Jamar Cootie, senior Jamar Cootie, in the pistol with Hines. Hines takes the snap, hands off to Cootie. He's got a little room out there. Whoa, there's a big tackle there. Just as it looked like he was about to bust it through the edge there. Number 33. Number 33 of the Tigers, whose name I can't see, made a nice tackle on that play. What looked like was going to be a big gain ends up being no gain. So 2nd and 10 for the Rockets. And more Hankies on the field.
A lot of laundry again this week.
Personal foul called against the Tigers. That's a big march off, and that's going to be a Rocket first down. Let's see if they can take advantage of these freebie yards.
Takes the ball around to the Tigers 31 and the Rockets have it, first and 10.
Hines in the pistol. Back to pass. Looks deep. Oh, a little miscommunication there with his wide receiver. Broke that route off.
Hines pass intended for Spadacini.
Spadacini's been open most of the night, but I think he broke his route off a little bit too early on that play. A little bit of miscommunication between him and Hines. So that makes it 3rd and 10 for the Rockets. Oh, I'm sorry, 2nd and 10 after the penalty. Cooney moves up alongside Hines in the backfield. Hines in the shotgun takes the snap, hands it off to Cooney. Tries the middle of that Belleville line. Well, that's some hard yards inside there, Matt.
Again, that Belleville defensive line is tough to get those yards against.
Just a yard on the gain for Cooney.
Takes the ball up now to the Tiger 40.
3rd and 9, big 3rd down here, Rocket Nation. Let's see if we can punch it in.
The clock continues to kick. We're under 6 minutes now.
Hines takes the snap in the shotgun, looks to pass. He's got a man open. Oh, nice play by the defensive back there. Spadacini looked like he was open for a second.
You can see the rain coming down out there.
Well, it's really an impressive sight coming down through those lights.
I honestly thought we were going to stay dry tonight too, Ray.
Yeah, the left knee never lies, Matt. Go back to the 4 wide, 2 on each side. Hines in the shotgun on 4th and 9. Fakes the handoff, spins to the left, turns and misses LaCourte on the pass. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, we got to keep Belleville out of the end zone or we'll be back to that running clock, which is not something we really want. You can see the fans over there on the Rocket sideline still have not left.
Not very many umbrellas up over there either. That's some hardcore fans.
I see a few out there.
Just a couple. Underwood back to pass. Oh, gee, what a surprise. More Hankies on the field.
I don't think these guys want to go home.
Procedure call.
Dead ball foul. False start, Belleville. 1 yard penalty. Replay, first down.
You'll see several players on both sides of the field wearing pink accents on their uniforms. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We'll get into that more in a minute. Underwood on the pass, complete out here. Wow, you can't teach speed. Number 17, Jalen Johnson on the completion and long run down the field.
We got 2 injured Rockets on the top of the field here. Do we have a flag down at the 30?
I'm trying to remember if there's been a play lately that hasn't included a hanky on the field.
I think these guys just like throwing penalties.
Well, with this rain continuing to increase in intensity, I'm a little surprised that they're going to continue to throw flags.
I thought they'd want to go home.
Let the boys be boys. Let them play. As I mentioned a couple minutes ago, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So big shout out to all those players out there wearing the pink accents, and to all of our breast cancer survivors in the audience, including my mother, who is a 20-year breast cancer survivor.
That's awesome to hear, Ray.
Probably hear my voice choking up a little bit. Makes me a little emotional. Always great to still have Mom around.
Again, while we have a second here, if you could reach out and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, as those kids say, to follow anything that the John Glenn Football YouTube has, that would be great. You can see the fans are still in the stands for the Rockets. A few umbrellas out there, but not many. While we got a break in the action, Ray, I was thinking, what would be a better thing to do than sell my home this fall? And I'm thinking we need to contact the Howton Agius team.
Well, the Howton Agius team would be my first call if you're thinking about selling your home or looking to purchase a new home. I would contact former Rocket star Matt Howton from the Howton Agius team of Keller, Williams, Realty, Livingston at 734-812-5660, or look them up on the web. That is the Howton Agius team at 734-812-5660.
Hey, Ray, what if that new house you just purchased needs any concrete work?
You know, that's a really good question, Matt. And former Rocket Michael Cash of D Concrete could help you out if you need a new driveway or sidewalk, or your porch needs to be replaced, or maybe a stamped concrete patio. Again, contact former Rocket Michael Cash of D Concrete at 734-621-3197, or find them on their Facebook page to see some amazing concrete work. That's M&D Concrete Servicing for all your concrete needs. 734-621-3197.
And Ray, I was just going to say, if you do go look at their Facebook page, Mikey posts a ton of pictures, amazing concrete work, stamped concrete, what is that, the dyed concrete, the what do they call that? The stained concrete? Stained concrete? Amazing work. But, you know, if you have a car that's stained your concrete, Ray, and you need some work done, you can always run over to Henry's Service Center in Wayne.
Henry Service Center could probably get those stains out. Henry Service Center, Inc. has proudly been serving Wayne since 1964. No matter what the problem is, their professional ASE certified technicians always provide exceptional automotive services. They do everything from general repairs and brake services to oil changes and batteries. Their friendly, passionate staff has over 110 years of experience in the auto repair industry and work hard to get your car back on the road faster than any other shop in town. That's Henry Service Center, and it's located at 3041 South Wayne Road in Wayne, or call them at 734-721-8721.
As I take 62 here off on the golf cart, looks like we have a leg injury here. You got his name on that, Ray?
Yes, sir. That's Elijah Cross, Junior Elijah Cross, who's also one of the Rockets' co-captains. Going off the field on a cart. Let's hope that that's not a major injury for young Mr. Cross. Must be an exceptional young man to be a captain as a junior. Let's hope he's okay. Okay, we resume play here with just under 5 minutes, 4:49 and counting in the third quarter. Underwood to take the snap, and he's back to pass. Completed out here to Shotty Wilson, number 4. He breaks a couple of Rocket tackles and takes to the sidelines. They're not catching him, man. They're not catching him.
And that speed will get you every single time.
That's an 85-yard touchdown for young Mr. Wilson from the arm of the very impressive freshman phenom, young Mr. Underwood.
Now, Ray, we're at that point where we're going to have a running clock. As soon as this extra point is done, it will only stop for timeouts, injuries, penalties, or scores.
Into the extra point, number 45 for the Tigers, Raymond.
Wow, that Shotty Wilson can certainly fly.
He is fast, I will say that.
You can see as soon as he hit that corner, they certainly weren't going to catch him. Braden Lee for the extra point. And with that extra point, the score is now the Belleville Tigers 47, your John Glenn Rockets 7.
I'm going to do my best to keep an eye on the clock and keep us updated, but I know it's going to go quick. Now, here's the question. Does Belleville go with an onside kick here? They're up 40. Is it disrespectful to go with an onside kick? Now, they have been working all night on it. So at this point, even up 40, is it disrespectful to go for it?
I think they should maybe try something a little bit different. They seem to not be able to make that work, and it is seemingly very disrespectful to continue to onside kick up 40.
Well, we will see with 4:29 here left in the third. The third and fourth quarter, if the deficit stays like this, will go a lot quicker. And while we have a break in the action, next week we are at Wayne Memorial for the 51st meeting between the Rockets and the Zebras. Make sure you join us 7 p.m. Friday night, the Rockets and the Zebras.
Again, the onside kick attempt.
And again, not 10 yards. And they'll get the ball on the Tigers side of the 50. The clock should be starting up soon here, and there it is. So the clock's moving, and again, the third quarter and fourth quarter will go a lot quicker.
Jaden Hines at quarterback brings the Rockets up to the line of scrimmage. And again, they scrimmage from the Tiger side of the field. Too wide here to the short side. Snap of the shuttle pass out to Hartman. Hartman charging and banging through the Tiger line. You can see there's no quit in this Tiger team. They're continuing to pound and bang against those bigger Tigers.
You know what, I'll take it. The Rockets get a nice first down. We see the replay here.
Hartman's just bouncing off of tacklers as he charges through that Tiger line. Very, very impressive. He continues to charge ahead, down 40. Hartman's a senior. Again, that senior leadership keeps this team rocking and rolling even down 40. Hines takes the snap again to Hartman. Hartman breaks the tackle and goes around to the left. Stiff arm. Brought down after a 6 or 7 yard gain.
Again, a nice hard run like that. Something to build for next week.
Oh, what happened there, Matt? Was there a fumble on the play?
You know what? I saw they're starting their clock back up. Yeah, now it's going to be Belleville's ball.
Yeah, apparently Hartman coughed that one up after that hard charging run.
You know, you can't fault them there. It is raining. It's wet. It's cold.
And he was hit by about 6 Tigers on the play. So, the Tigers take over. 1st and 10 from their own 33 with the running clock. We're down to 2:40 in the third quarter.
Hopefully we're getting some different guys in there, get some reps, help build for next week against the Zebras.
It's like Belleville's got a new quarterback.
Oh, good stop there. We'll take a look at the replay on that. Again, the Rockets defense hasn't given up. They're playing tough. Great job in there.
Senior quarterback, number 12, Dylan Martin, in for the Tigers. Look at the Rockets charge through the line.
Again, that's something to build on. The Rockets are playing hard every snap.
Like 72 Mason Mills on that tackle. Dylan Martin, a senior, taking the snaps now for the Tigers. He's in the shotgun. 3rd and a mile. Quarterback draw. Martin weaving through the Rockets defense, but they knock him down far short of a first down.
Not a bad play call there with 3rd and long. Now it's 4th down. Does Belleville punt to work on the punt game in the rain, or do they just line up and go for it?
Well, they didn't punt from their own 5-yard line, Matt, so I don't think they're going to punt here.
But why not work on your punt game in the rain?
Yeah, you're going to need that punt game at some point in the playoffs for sure. Martin again on the keeper. Rockets hold them there. They're going to turn it over on downs.
All right, we're under a minute left in the 3rd quarter here. We'll be starting probably the 4th quarter. I don't know if the Rockets will get a snap off.
Jaden Hines going to bring them back to the line with that running clock that's sure ticking away very quickly.
Overall, I think the Rockets have played tough. This is a great Belleville Tigers team. It's going to be something to build on for next week against the Zebras. Looks like we will get the playoff here.
Hines brings the Rockets straight to the line. 2 wide here to the near side. Single covered up on top. Hines looking to pass. He's looking to that side. I think that's Spadacini out there. It is. 25 Spadacini slipped down on that wet turf. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score now, the Belleville Tigers 47 and your John Glenn Rockets 7.
I think the Rockets are playing hard. Let's play hard for this 4th quarter and have something to build on for next week.
Been saying it all night, Matt. Grit and determination.
We got to remember these are young men learning to build skills that will take them for the rest of their life. A lot of these guys on the John Glenn side are not going to be playing past this level. So let's take these skills, build. Everything is not going to be given to us. It's going to be, sometimes things are going to be tough, and that's how this game of football is.
Yeah, you learn a lot in high school football. You learn a lot about overcoming adversity, how to work together as a team. They're learning a lot of lessons tonight, and they're taking it and they're doing them with grit and determination. Not to keep using the same terms over and over, but
nothing wrong with that, Ray. You're right. And if this 4th quarter we can play tough, we'll have something to build on for next week.
Absolutely. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Rockets after that incomplete pass to Spadacini. They're going to scrimmage from the from the Tigers 41. Hines with those stylish pink socks back in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Good protection. He's looking down there deep. Oh, just slightly overthrown out there. Number 9, Patrick Bowie on the attempted pass. Looked like he was open out there. That was a good, well-designed play and good blocking and good protection by that Rocket offensive line. 3rd down. Still looking at 10 yards to go from the Tiger 41. Hines in the shotgun. Twin receivers here to the short side. Handoff inside. into a whole streak of Tiger tacklers.
Number 46, the ball to Goody.
Number 26, Jamar Goody, seems to be the bellwether back for the Rockets here in the second half.
4th and 9 here. It would be nice to get a first down and keep that Belleville Tiger offense off the field.
I wonder if Coach Griggs has got some kind of trick play up his sleeve to maybe circumvent this Tiger defense. Oh, trips to the top of the field. Hines in the shotgun. Looking to pass. Oh, complete. Complete to number 9, Patrick Bowie.
That's a great over. I was going to say, that's a great pass. The problem with that is it's not long enough for a first down. He gets stopped with about 2 yards left.
Yeah, the receivers with a little bit more experience will learn they have to get past the sticks on those 3rd and 4th down passes. Nice bullet pass from the big arm Hines. Nice catch by Bowie as he juggled it a little bit in this wet weather.
While we have everyone still paying attention and interested in this game, I want to thank you, Ray, for doing commentary. Boz, again on the double camera. And we got a new guy on the sideline camera this week. Nick Zisi bringing his skills on a sideline camera. And now he's up here in the box doing the tight shots. We really appreciate everything you guys do. Really help bring this podcast together.
Been absolutely my pleasure, Matt. Most of the first half, it was the Tigers jumping off sides on the hard count. It's like they caught the Rockets trying to get a head start that time. Senior Dylan Martin still behind the center for the Tigers. 1st and 5 from their 41-yard line. Hand off inside.
Ooh.
Big hit. Big hit out there.
Let's take a look at that. Again.
Watched a lot Scott here, 32, as he decimated that running back. Nice hit, young man. Still good for a first down, but a big hit by Scott.
About 8 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Like I said, Ray, this fourth quarter is going to go quick.
Still 4 receivers out for Belleville. Watson takes the snap. Oh, and there's a penalty. There's a fumble. Fumble picked up.
Scoop.
Picked up by John Glenn. Number 26, Jamar Goody carries it into the end zone for a Rocket touchdown. About a 30-yard fumble recovery there. Nice play. Nice play all the way around there.
Ray, I won't lie. I was so excited about that. I forgot to hit the replay button. We don't even get to see it again.
Goody scooped it right up off the field and carried it down the field for a Rockets touchdown. Nice play, young man.
Now that stops the running clock because it's only 34.
.42, Ahmad Salah to attempt the extra point. Nicholas Wetmore on the hold. The kick is up and good. But surprise, surprise, there's more yellow flags on the field.
I tell you, that's one thing I've seen a lot this year, Ray, is penalties, and I don't know if that's just because of the John Glenn Rockets or the officiating. I don't know. But again, every game we've been involved in, both home and away, there's been hankies everywhere.
Well, at least they picked that one up, man.
Oh, they did? Well, that was nice of them.
So that makes the score now 47 for the Tigers, 14 for our Rockets. And again, that stops the running clock.
Now does Belleville go back to their starters and try to get back that running clock? What do you think, Ray?
Oh, I certainly hope not at this point, man.
I agree with you. I want to keep those guys off the field, keep them protected. This is a wet field. That we don't want anyone hurt on both sides.
You know, Belleville's got a pretty big roster. It would be a perfect opportunity for them to get some of the younger players some playing time, again, in preparation for the rest of their season. Because, as we know, football's a tough game, can cause a lot of injuries. They may have to play some of these younger players as their season progresses. There it is. Oh, the fake and then the onside kick. Ooh. Recovered by the Tigers. A little pushing and shoving down there. Things are getting a little testy. Let's get that all separated.
Now, there's no need for that. We've been at a good game when it comes to that stuff all night. No need for that.
Absolutely. Okay, the attempt, Salah's attempt at an onside kick was unsuccessful. The Tigers recovered the ball, and they'll scrimmage from their own 46-yard line. 8 minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Quarterback Dylan Martin brings the Tigers to the line. He's in the shotgun with trips to the high side. Takes a snap, a lot of pressure in the backfield. Number 36, House for the Tigers on the carry. Nice tackle in there by Austin Buck for the Tigers. Buck's been making some good plays all day on that Rockets defense. Martin looks to the sideline for the call. Again, trips to the high side from the shotgun. Martin takes the snap and looks to throw. Pass is bobbled and caught by the Belleville receiver.
What a great catch, I have to say. He bobbled it, caught it. It's raining wet out there. Good recovery.
Yep, Kevin Symes, number 12 for the Tigers on the bobble and catch for another Tiger first down.
About 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter here.
They're down to the Rockets 41. Again, Martin in the shotgun for the Tigers. Barking out the signals. Takes a snap. Quarterback draw. And Martin goes right up the middle. Breaks to the left. Good gain on the play. Number 4, Austin Buck again on the tackle. It's another Tiger first down. They've stayed with this no huddle look all night, Matt. Martin again in the shotgun, throws it out here. Ooh, is that a lateral? Well, apparently not.
They called it an incomplete pass there.
Looked pretty close, but they seem to be convinced that was a forward pass. Clock stops with 6:28 to go on that incompletion.
You can see the Rocket fans are still here cheering on their team, which I love to see.
Absolutely. Martin in the shotgun again. Back to pass. Blitz. Blitz by the Rockets. Nice tackle in the backfield there. 32. Daylon Scott. Again in the backfield. Nice hit there by Scott. Trying to cause another fumble like the one he recovered and ran in for a touchdown.
Great job on camera work on Mr. ZZ getting in, zoomed in on Scott there, so his family and friends can see him.
3rd and 13. They're on the other side of the sticks for the Tigers. Martin again in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, look at the pass, blitz! Oh, he takes a big hit, and the ball's picked off! Picked off by the Rockets.
What a play. Let's take a look at that replay there, Ray.
See big pressure here by 32, Scott, as he puts a big hit on the quarterback.
That was a big one, and a great reception. Get the
28,
Rockets.
Damon Powers on the interception. Sophomore Damon Powers on the interception.
What a play.
Scott's been certainly making himself a home in the Tigers' backfield. That was a huge hit on the quarterback. Looks like Wetmore back at quarterback, and he rolls out. Rolls out to the right. He's got a man down there. Ooh. Just a little bit overthrown. Number 9, Patrick Bowie, on a nice try there. Almost came down with that one. Hey, Wetmore in the shotgun. Fakes a hand. Oh, does hand it off. Fumble.
We see a replay there. A great run. He just got to hold on to it. I know the ball's wet.
Yeah, Goody again on a nice run up the middle there. Charged right through the line. Unfortunately, he was unable to hold on to the ball in these wet conditions. Tigers recover and take over. You know, man, I'm really impressed with the Rockets' offensive line in this second half. They've been busting big holes. They've been providing good protection for their quarterbacks. And they're seriously oversized by that gigantic Belleville defensive line. But they've been knocking holes and providing great protection for their quarterbacks. Something definitely to build on.
That's one thing I can say. I think we've done a great job playing every play this week. We might not be happy with the outcome, but every play we've been playing our hardest, which is something you can be very proud of.
You know, Dylan Martin back after that big hit, back at quarterback for the Tigers. He's in the shotgun. They need to keep blitzing him. Oh, here they come. Oh, maybe they got off a little early there. Oh, there's some pushing and shoving down there. Tempers are a little short.
What? I don't see any what.
Okay, so apparently we didn't jump early. It's a illegal procedure penalty being marched off on the Tigers. So that makes it 1st and 15. So they start there from the 30 of the Rockets. Martin in the shotgun. Takes the snap and fades back, looking to pass. He's got a guy out there deep.
Oh, what a play.
Wow, nice breakup of a pass out there.
That's a great job by the DB to come back to get to the ball.
Looks like number 4, Austin Buck, was back there on the coverage. He's been all over the field on defense. He's back there with number 15, Joseph Lee, as they double-teamed the receiver there and broke up that pass. 2nd and long. Martin in the shotgun, takes the snap again. Hands it off up the middle. (24) James Robertson on the carry for the Tigers. Third and 9 for the Tigers. And the Rockets 34. Martin still in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands off again to 24, who slips. Oh, did he fumble? I think there's a fumble there on the play. Everyone's scrambling in the pile. 24, Robertson on the carry again. Looks like he must have recovered his own fumble. So 4th and 10.
We got 4th down and 10.
Maybe a little bit on the other side of the sticks. Maybe 4th and 11 for the Tigers.
26-yard line.
Martin still in the gun, takes the snap, quarterback draw as he busts right up the middle. Nice tackle out there.
Quarterback keeper. Brought down by number 21.
21, Ian Toleden on the tackle. First time we've called young Ian's name tonight, but that was an outstanding open field tackle. That's a turnover on downs. Our Rockets will take over again. 4:06 left in the 4th quarter. Wetmore out of the shotgun, rolls out to the right, looking to pass. Flings it down there, off the hands of the receiver, LaCourte. That ball falls incomplete.
Wetmore's pass is incomplete.
Second and 10 for the Rockets from their own 20. You know, Matt, I don't think there's been a single huddle in this entire game.
That can be good at times, it can be bad. You get a lot of plays in, but then you can get a lot of scores, and it could go a lot really lopsided.
Wetmore takes the snap, throws quickly. Nice catch by LaCourte.
Wetmore's pass complete to 45.
Got about 7 on the play. Gonna be third and 3. 3rd and 3 from the Rocket 27. Clock's rapidly ticking down. We'd sure love to see the Rockets stick one more in the end zone.
I'd like to see a few first downs and keep that Tiger offense off the field and then stick one in.
Nice pass there again by Wetmore. Number 9, Patrick Bowie on the completion. And that completion was good for a Rocket first down.
He took a big hit, but he popped right back up, which I like to see.
Whitmore still in the gun, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Ooh, hit immediately there in the middle of the line. .26, Jamar Goody on the carry.
Rocket cheerleaders still cheering away in this rain. Again, that Rocket pride is some great things to see here.
Definitely no give up in this Rocket team. Whitmore takes the snap again. Fires it out to 25, Xavier Spadacini. Good gain there by Spadacini. Spadacini's been a little quiet in the second half after a big first half of receiving.
About 2 minutes left in this 4th quarter, Ray.
Right to the line again for Whitmore. He looks open. Oh, had a man open there, LaCourte over the middle, and just missed him high. Fourth down for the Rockets. 4th and 3. Let's get that first down and keep this momentum marching down the field. Whitmore takes the snap, looks to throw. Ooh. Number 6, Tyran Booty out there on the attempt. Hit him in a bad spot there, Matt.
I think that's exactly what his teammate just told him.
That's a turnover on downs, so the Tigers offense takes the field. Let's see if that tough Rockets defense can hold them out of the end zone. Sims, number 12, takes over at quarterback for the Tigers with a keeper around the left end.
Again, next week, Ray will be at Wayne Memorial. Please join us next Friday, 7 p.m. The city championship between the Rockets and the Zebras. It's going to be an exciting game, probably the best one of all season. Make sure you join us next week.
Absolutely can't wait, Matt, for next Friday night. Sims again on the quarterback draw. Big hit there by the Rockets in the middle of the line there. Number 50, John Harris, senior defensive lineman with a big hit in the middle of the Rockets line.
Under a minute here.
Clock's ticking down. But our Rockets are still out there hammering, still out there playing hard. Sims takes the snap. Pass out there to number 16. Complete.
Pass complete to number 16 of the Tigers.
Brought down by Damon Powers of the Rockets out there, number 28.
Also in play 28.
This might be the last play of the game here, Ray.
Belleville staying in the shotgun, 14-13. You're right. I think that's going to be the last play of the game. Matt, it's been my absolute pleasure to do this game with you this evening. Gentlemen, thank you for all your hard work on the cameras. Final score of this game in the KLAA East Division. The Belleville Tigers go to 6-1 on the season with a 47-14 victory over our Rockets. John Glenn falls to 0-7 on the season with a big crosstown rivalry game where you can throw the records out next week as we take on the Zebras of Wayne Memorial.
Ray, I want to thank you one more time for a great job. Ray will be joining us next week doing color commentary. You're going to put me in the back to run the clock and switch over the cameras. Boz on the double camera. We can't do without you. Do an amazing job. And this week, Nick ZC running the sideline camera, Zoom camera, doing an amazing job. Nick, thank you very much. Again, next week, Friday night, Wayne Memorial City Championship. We'll see you guys there.
Rockets and Zebras, baby.